Hey, I'm Kev. Welcome back to Monster Energy Supercross 3 and the season finale at the Sam Boyd Stadium in Las Vegas as it's the second East-West showdown. We're in the East. I finally learned that after 9 rounds. No wonder we've not been doing well, as we're just going to try and look at the setup, because as you can maybe see in the background, the track is in that wet, dry state where we've got to finish in the top 20 in qualifying to make it through just to the heat, and then finish in the top 9 in the heat to make it through to the main event. Or we can go to the last chance qualify, finish in the top 4 to make it to the main event. You might have learned about that over this season. So we're going to try and make some setup changes to make the bike a bit better. So we've got the ride height very high, and then we've got the stiffness of the spring. So we want the stiffness soft, do we? Bike less precise, easy to control. Transfer the loads is a little bit stiffer spring, make the bike more precise but harder to control. So maybe that way. And then front compression. So we're basically doing what we did in Supercross 2 with the extremes as well. I don't think we even mess with setup with Supercross 1. But it is good to see that the game is much harder now with this with this addition. This lets the shock absorber control the compression of the front springs. Makes the bike more reactive but less stable, and the continue to increase damping, make the bike less reactive but more stable. Maybe this way. And then this adjusts the force that shock absorber uses to control the extension of the front springs. Okay. So more reactive, plus we'll go with more reactive. And then we've got the short gear ratio, just like we had in East Rutherford last time. So we are in Vegas qualifying. We've got 6.5 minutes, so we've got around 5 laps to do this, how long the lap is. Let's go over the jumps, and apart from the setup, we've also looked at improving our riding, because you may have noticed we've been a bit shit this season. And I didn't realise that I've been riding not how you're meant to. I've been riding like you have previously, with basically the right stick. You're meant to be using the left stick as well, because this is like the free control stick. And so it's basically, you've got a pogo in the back now. Look at it. Look at that spring, bounce over the jumps. Look at it. So we've had that in our back pocket all along, but we haven't not been riding the game properly. So it's not been showing up. So we're letting those riders go ahead. We're casing the joint on purpose there. I don't know why they take the weird line to the inside. This is pretty weird from Falk and Peters. But yeah, now hopefully we can be good round here. Be good over ribbon sections. Yes, there you go. Look. So that's all about preloading as well. You can really gain airtime, basically. And gain time in the rhythm sections and the whoops as well. By basically just wheeling over the whoops. I know it's not exactly realistic, but better than we've had from Milestone. And look at the time. No, we're right there with guys who should be comfortably making it through. In fact, we've caught up to one of them. I'm not sure what this is. It's like basically handlebar control, weight control. That's basically what we got with the left stick, which I've not been using this whole time. So now, hopefully we'll be pretty quick now. Probably should have put it in third or something, or fourth. But cool, isn't it? You go across the line, 112.2. See what happens when you actually ride properly? I mean, we're a second behind Fortner, but considering I was basically aiming for 14 or 15 to make it through, Very happy with that. Like, much better than East Rutherford. Okay, we're down to third now, but we should make it through. So Thornton at the top, that 111.3, just ahead of Sexton, Cooper, Oldenburg, and Brandon as the top three only riders in the 111. So to be in the 112.2 in the top 10, it's so much better than most of the season has. We've got Alves making it through in 20th. So Craig, the first rider to miss out on his Honda, he's getting the last train home, or he's just going to go down the strip. Who knows? And just drown his sorrows. So we've got Cartwright as well. Gone Taft. Hunter Styles gone. DiMaggio. Who else can we see? Potter as well. Surforce. So yeah, some names we recognise are going home. A couple are glad are going home. So let's see what we can do in the main event. Remember, we've got to finish in the top 9 to make it through to the main event. So in the heat to the main event. Then we could go to the last chance to qualify the top 4 make it through to the main event, which we perhaps know about already. So here's Liz revving up alongside Oldenburg and Fortner. And away! With a shocking start. Trying to push her way through. Gets caught up with Chase. I mean, when doesn't she? She holds off Martin, and then here come everybody. They're able to jump over the top by everyone now. No, we don't even care that we're getting nudged by, is that Josh? To go full wide there at the end. Liz making it through. Ahead of Martin, I don't know why the yellow flags are waving into the tough block. In 4th. Oh, whoa. Why is it? Why did the bike just ground so hot? What are you doing, Oldenburg? Oldenburg's pushed us out. We were in the top 9 there. Oldenburg's pushed us down to like 12th or something as Tough Bot's going flying. Oh, we're down in... Oh, we're up to 9th again? No, we're down to 10th. He's got Sexton in front. Oh, no, go! No! Do not lean back like that! God, so... No. Stay on the bike. Oh, my God, who's that idiot? Alex Martin, get back here. No, you pushed us into Fortner and... Who's that, Fork now? Down in 14th. Come on, we can do this on our first shot. We don't want to go to another last chance qualifier. My nerves can't handle it. So you've got Lorenzo in front. So, oh, for God's sake, Henry Miller's in that spot that we want. As no, Martin again messing up. And Chase, you idiot. You absolute bellend. Pushing us wide. Get going, Liz. You can't slow down. Fork, stop hitting us. And then he takes us out. Good job, Fork. And there goes our chance of qualifying. Oh, we've been taken out by Short as well. Another last chance qualifier. Can't. Oh, for God's sake, what are you doing, Peters? What is the rider in front doing? Why are they running so many weird lines? It's nice to know that we got taken out by half the field now in this race. So we're in last. We've only got 11 places to make up. Oh, for God's sake, Josh. We were actually making up ground then, and then Osby decided he just wanted to hump some mounds, as you do when you're battling to be in the top 9. Let's take a this lightly bunch in front. This is stuck on Alves, who slows us down, predictably. We can't get near anyone this race, seriously. What the hell, why? I accidentally pushed the clutch in with my freaking steering wheel now. Everything's going wrong. Oh no. So back down to 90. There's a chance if we got past that unlikely bunch, we might have been able to have a shot again at the top 9, but that was never going to happen with them being like 4 wide. So go around the outside of Alves. As Josh again has messed up the final section. So go over the jump, get out of here, Cooper. I mean, oh no. Or Cooper. So up to 15th, ahead of Short. Trying to catch up to Henry Miller. Cole Peters' Redemption Tour's up to 13th. Oh, fuck off, Tough Block. Oh, for God's sake. We had almost a clean lap. Almost. Oh, Cunningham, you dick. Yeah, you go down for that, alright? Oh God, it looks a bit weird, doesn't it? I'm sure you're not actually meant to look like you're on a rocking horse while going over the whoop section. But just try and get practice for the last chance queue. Or the LCQ. Oh my God, look at that momentum. Absolutely rocketed past Cooper. Up to 17th. Trying to catch up to Alves. Once again landed poorly on that section. Down the inside of Alves. There we go, up to 16th. Oh, come on, no. Bounce, damn it. There we go. It's on the final of that. So we're just organising our gates basically for the last chance qualifiers soon. Down the inside of Alves again. Oh, I like it, you can just launch it in 5th gear. I'm not sure that's realistic. 1:14.3, there we go. That's some lap time. So who's that gone down? That's Peters. Boy, it's too good for us down it, but obviously not. So get up to 15th. Don't know why you've gone so wide with this. That's now Short's gone down. Go. He's still a go Short. What the hell? And now Cooper wants to join in because he's got nothing better to do with his time. And he probably wants revenge as well. Oh, nice move down the inside. As Liz trying to nick 14th. Nice move. It's a shame the first half of the race ruined what was actually pretty decent the last 2 or 3 laps there. As we have Bailey leading the way ahead of Oldenburg Brandon. And Martin all in the 111 showing off. Then we got Smith, Lorenzo, Sexton, Martin, Covington making it through just ahead of fellow has Farner, Ryder, Chase. Makes it the last shot to qualify along with ourselves, Falk, Miller, Fortner down in 13th, having a shocker after 7 laps. You've got Peters, Cooper, Carl Cunningham, Short, Alves, and Josh in last. So, we've got one last chance to do this. I say we know what to do. So here's Liz revving out alongside Mitchell and Faulkner as we get underway. And great start. See what happens when you actually know how to ride. You get the whole shot. That's what happens. And now she can pull away and win by like 50 seconds. Hopefully. Go to this section. No! Oh, that's Fortner. Oh, he's 24, isn't he? And he's got Justin behind and Josh, and you've got Mitchell in 5th. There we go, chasing down Austin Fortner for the lead. Haven't said that enough this season, have we? And actually take the lead as well. Very last rhythm section. As Fortner just lands on this. What a gentleman. No! Why am I down? Go! What? What the hell? What was that in the air? It just stuttered in the air, did it? You see that? Oh, Harrison, get out of the way. Well, we've got no gripes with you at the moment, Harrison. You're not on the list, like, or the... Did you see that boost from Chris? He just got boosted into us. Is that what we saw of Harrison then? They got freaking speed boosts, our opponents. No wonder we can't do anything on this guy. That's how they've made him quicker then, is it? Give everyone a freaking speed boost. Like that. So back up to second behind Fortner. Got 3 laps to go though. And oh no, come on! You freaking kidding? There's someone else down. Who's that, Harrison? Oh god, that's too far. No, don't hit. Oh, what are you doing, Josh? What was that? He didn't even try to go through the corner, he just went sideways. Oh, come on, we were surely going to go through. Now we're battling. There's Carl Peters down. There's all Cooper struggling. Go down the inside of Cooper. Nicely done. So we're up to 8th, 7th, 6th, 5th. We can still see them right in front. No! Tough block Y. Could have got up to 5th there. No, keep going. Did Josh just get the boost as well then? Did you see how much speed he was carrying compared to everyone else? Why are we battling people? 4th is in front, not behind. Oh, you... Cooper. Did you just hear what I said? And now I've lost it because I lost it at Cooper. Because how dumb our opponents are. No, they don't even realise they're there half the time. They don't even realise where the track is half the time. They don't realise anything, do they? This is probably the worst opponents we've had in a Supercross game. Because at least in 1 and 2, they were so easy you could just fly by them and not see them for most of the race. Now that they're quicker, you actually got to battle them, and you can just see how awful they are. And look at them, they can't even do that jump section when they're near each other. And you want us to race them? And they can't even race each other? Okay. So all that just held on. Oh, come on. So I take a really different line through there, like I take that deep line. They don't. So I've got to be aggressive like that just to take my normal line through there. So get out of here, Mitchell. That's for trying to punt us. See, why is he coming to the inside there? You just go in a straight line, don't you? I said, no, it's the final lap. We're out of here. I know, massive jump. Come on. Come on. No! Oh. Are you kidding? That's how we end the season? So, Fortner through ahead of Starling, Harrison and Garrett. At least Cooper misses out. We're in 10th. Did a 17. We're so much quicker than that. If we did a 12 like we did in qualifying, we'd be right up there in the top 2, but in the top 3, should I say. And I really wanted to end it with the main event, but I'm not good enough for this game at the moment. I really have to practice and actually get good. The controls, which is great. Great challenge, but it means I'm battling our opponents. As you've seen, they are absolutely useless. So yeah, I did not achieve a contract objective. Wonder why. Too bad. In spite of that, you weren't able to win the title for the 250 championship. Just only give it all your best to next season. So unfortunately, you can't get to the 450s. But should we head to the west? As yeah, I turned up race them to realistic as well for the last race. I'm going to put it down to short. That's probably all I can handle of our opponents in a race. So the episodes might be short, but honestly, I can't handle even medium at the moment with them. And then everything else will be exactly the same. So here we go then for the compound race, but this time for the west. As I said, I'm really good at starts now. Get back on. Oh, no, no, no. God's sake, we got back on and we got hit wide. So it's a 5-minute race instead of a 10-minute one. Oh my god, we're all in symmetry here at the moment. So a massive jump. So we're in 4th, head of Victoria now, I think. And I'm in 2nd behind Zoe White. Oh, alright. Oh, nice open whoop section. This is a very different track from the one we had for the East, isn't it? This is much more tight and compound. Or compact, should I say, not compound. I can't even speak after the horror of that last chance qualifier. So there's the start-finish line. Over the jump. It's easily into the lead. And now we might be able to have fun on this bike. No, went wide like an idiot. Come on, I want to go back into the lead. Come back here. Don't really use the rear brake as much, it feels like. As we're way ahead of the rest. What's that? 52.3 as... I'll go very wide in that. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on. Every time you take the lead, you mess up. Don't do that. You actually want to enjoy riding for once and being clean air. There we go. Oh, I do like that smooth corner there. The gradient. And then we jump it way too far again. Now you are so much more off throttle on the 250s than you used to be, it feels like. Oh, come on. Every time I get in the lead, I just ride like a dickhead. Come on, keep it together for one lap. I think beyond that, Honda's done a number on us. Like, we can't actually ride properly. It's a bit of a leap. Oh, I didn't quite double that. Definitely doubled that though. I definitely used the rear brake in that last corner with how sharp the turn is. I was starting to pull away from everyone. There we go, going through there as well. Just to kill the revs. It was a bit more of a point turning, like turn it on the spot rather than gradual turn. There we go, we're finally getting it together. Didn't even go wide into that corner for once. Come on, please be back on the factory bike. That's all we want. After wasting so many credits on our own bike, we're not actually being that good. This is a shorter circuit from the one we had for these try-its as well, isn't it? Or is this in the opposite direction? Like... Because it said it's the same compound, didn't it? Don't actually know. Can't actually remember that far back. All that week ago. Well, not even a week ago, I don't think it's been. So on to the final lap. Hey, we broke the 50-second barrier. So, you know, it's so much more fun when you're by yourself. Actually trying to get on top of the handing. I've probably got to get it down to first there as well. I realised I kind of hogged it in second, but get it down to first for a split second just to get a bit more acceleration. So go a bit wide. That is how you win. As after 8 laps, you beat Zoe White and Joseph Smith. You got Harry, Cyrus, Victoria Thompson, Bob Jensen ran out of the top 10. Robin Johnson in 20th and Hayden in last. So that's a win for once, confidence booster. And so we get rewarded with a Suzuki. Oh, we can go with GoPro Copa tyres. But honestly, it feels so much better on a factory bike than it did our own bike. Should we go with the Suzuki, even though it's probably the weakest? Do we go with Gas Monkey? Nah. There's a new beast. Stanley, it's like, oh, it's like blue again, but it's got like yellow instead of white now. Probably thinking, as do love the colours though. Looks great. And hopefully it'll lead her to victory and not heartache. Round Anaheim 1, Angel Stadium of Anaheim, the season opener. As you can see, everything's back to normal now. Let's just check career options. So race sessions, oh, I'll put it on one shot. I want it on the real thing. And then we can do shorts and then realistic, yeah, advanced everything. So yeah, everything's back to normal then. So yeah, this has taken me 90 minutes to record for probably 20-30 minute video. It took me an hour to do that last chance qualifier race. That's the best I could do. That's the best I could offer, unfortunately. I do apologise. But hopefully it'll be better next time in the West. So thanks for watching. We'll find out how this does then.